Alright, it says we're live, but I've been lied to before. Hey guys, welcome to E3 Part 3 with Bethesda. I'm joined by Anna. I skipped you.
Hey.
She's over there. She's eating cookies with Rebecca.
Hello.
That's Rebecca with the cookies. And we've got a Lay's Stacks can right here. This is order of importance, most to least.
I get it. You still haven't introduced yourself yet, too, so I get it.
Yeah, thank you for acknowledging that I have a very crippling self-esteem issue.
Just throwing that out there.
And that's Miles. Were you holding that burp in the whole time?
No, it just came out.
Okay. Miles is here because he's the only... You're not the only one who likes Bethesda. Because, I mean, who doesn't hate... Who hates Bethesda? Nobody. Because they're pretty good. They're okay. But Miles is the biggest Bethesda fan that I know, probably.
Yeah.
By that, I mean you played Skyrim no fewer than 87 times and then played Fallout.
Hey, Steven, you can unmute me now or
Okay,
unmute
fine.
yourself. I'm ready to roll.
Okay. And Jake is here, too. I had to mute because he was doing some editing for some of the reaction videos.
I've been here. I'm still doing some editing, but it's a lot less intense. I've selected my clips, and I know what everything is
Excellent.
now.
Did you use all the ones that I suggested?
I did all the ones you suggested.
Excellent.
I didn't go any further than that just because I
totally fine. That's totally fine.
don't have the time.
Did you change the thumbnail for this video? Because I couldn't download the thumbnail.
I did. I
Okay,
did.
perfect,
It should be
perfect.
Bethesda. But that
Okay.
reminds me, I'm going to go change the tags. while I'm
Excellent.
sitting here, so.
I'll let you find out later.
So we're just hanging out. Bethesda starts in 30 minutes, but we're giving you guys time to see, oh, hey, they're alive, and to hop in and join us. This iPad sucks, and it's taking forever. I see the chat. Give me a second.
Apple, dude.
Hey, Austin. Hey, McCoy.
Somebody's saying this guy loves Bethesda. And I don't know if he's talking about himself or if he's talking about Miles.
That's McCoy.
Okay.
From the wedding.
Gotcha.
But yeah, he probably means both because McCoy is a Bethesda fan himself.
All of the above.
Yeah.
You got it going on. Grandma's got it. Do you want one?
I already had one. Thank you, though.
You didn't have any milk. It gets
So it's
squishy.
not a
grandma.
grandma. It's so good.
So it's not a grandma cookie, you know?
You know what? Let's do it then. Hey, Monty.
Have you ever had it squishy on the inside?
That's the only way I like it.
You want me to like...
I really
You know what? You prime that cookie for eating, and then I'll just eat it.
I'll save the remaining.
You work at Apple. How do I fix this?
Poop on it? Throw it out the window?
It's in an outer box. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Or will it? Did you
I can't even turn it
want to
off.
try it with the remaining milk?
It's gonna drip.
I'll do one.
It gets all squishy.
Yeah, I'll do one.
You'll do it.
I'll do a line of cookies.
My man.
All two of
Wombo.
Guys, I promise
And if you had,
I'm going to get the chat up in a
you
minute.
had to snort
Good Lord, this
any
iPad
sort
is
of
terrible.
food chopped up and like grinded, what food would you snort?
Are you having issues getting comments, Steven? Because I can
Oh,
cover you.
Only on my iPad.
All right, Monty says, hey, what's up,
Nice.
Monty? Austin's here. He says the Xbox thumbnail for like the last three E3 streams. I've been changing them. I don't know why. It's still saying that. Monty, who's the other man on the couch? That is Miles.
See, I
Miles
would want it
is
to be like,
an on and off
Serious.
part of our channel. He's here every now and then in some Let's Plays and in some live
if it's
streams.
spicy, you're done.
He was also the best man in
What's
my
up,
wedding.
Navigator? And hello, Courtney. Courtney, you were like the first comment. I'm so sorry, no one
Courtney commented
early.
when this was still in premiere, like
Gotcha.
before we even started.
Austin said that he finished the raid when he was watching the Xbox E3,
Excellent.
which just goes to show you how long the Xbox E3 could be.
It was pretty long. So I've been playing Destiny again, Miles.
My man.
And I'm playing the Stormcaller skill tree that gets the Kamehameha.
Yeah, what more is there?
It's pretty great. I didn't this whole time, I've been playing support roles in Destiny. This was the first time I played with
Where you had fun.
where
Yeah.
where I could do damage,
We
and
could have fun.
I single-handedly killed
I like the half
a group activity boss while 5 other players were trying to kill the other one. And I was like, oh my gosh, is this what other players experience?
Yeah.
It was pretty great. I can't even turn this stupid thing off.
Steven, I just want you to know that I would have
Do a
been
hard
losing
reset.
my mind over Spiritfarer after I've
One button
watched
and,
that.
Hold it. Keep holding it. Hold it for a
it
while.
looked amazing.
Keep holding it. Don't stop holding it.
Repeat that.
I was saying I lost my shit when I
holding it?
watched
No,
the
keep holding it.
Spiritfarer trailer.
Yeah.
So if I had been there, I would have been losing it.
Well,
It would
then you
look
got your
really
hard
cool.
restart, didn't you?
Hey, Aaron.
You want me to pull it up on my phone?
I guess I could have done that. Couldn't I?
Yeah, you probably could have. That's fine. I don't technically need it.
I almost brought my backpack with
If I
me.
could borrow that
Would you
for
like
a short amount of time.
And a nougat.
Excellent.
Nothing.
All right.
Would you like a nougat?
We will not get a Star Fox trailer, Starfield. No, we won't, Jared, or Elder Scrolls 6. They've been confirmed to not be here unless if Bethesda's just a bunch of big liars. But they did release Fallout 76, so. No,
I've been lied to before.
I've been lied to before. That's been basically my catchphrase on this channel is I've been lied to before. It starts in 23 minutes,
Oh,
Monty.
God.
That's the VR camera, right?
Yep. That's a webcam I bought for $15 that has higher quality than most other cameras I've worked with on the channel, so that's discouraging.
Yeah, I've been looking at the wrong thing this whole time. That's why I was...
When you don't actually tell someone.
Nougat?
We'll try that.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at that, I went, it doesn't look like you're looking at the screen.
You know what? I knew exactly what I was doing. I promise.
Jared, I personally think that they need to not talk about 76 at all, and they need to fix the game behind closed doors and come out and talk about it after it's been a success. Kind of do a No Man's Sky situation.
They need to No Man's Sky it.
Yep. Yeah, the thumbnail is Bethesda, according to the iPad. I don't know how we fix that, but that is what it
Have you
is.
shared it on Twitter or Facebook yet?
I have
Because
not touched any of that.
Those always mess up for me when I try to share to those.
Oh, I thought... Oh.
Yeah, we're not going to hear from Elder Scrolls 6 for quite a while.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I hope I didn't hurt you.
Was it mine? No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Was it my nougats?
I lost my mind when they talked about Battletoads, Jared. Not because I played Battletoads or because I will play this new Battletoads, but because when I worked at GameStop, whenever you would get a prank call, it was one of two things. It was either, do you guys have any Justin Bieber posters, or when is the new Battletoads coming out? And so now it's like,
Dunk it and move it in.
those punks.
It's coming out in April, bitch.
So I guess for every GameStop employee out there,
Like that?
I feel
How long do
I feel
leave it in there?
vindication.
Feel some vindication.
Who are all those people in this thing, Miles, in the picture?
Well,
I assume they're people who work on Bethesda games.
Wait, is
right?
it time?
But I don't know.
We've got 21 minutes.
Well, I meant time for my cocaine.
Oh, okay. Your cocaine?
Cocaine.
Okay. There is the eyeball demon from Doom up in the middle.
It looks sassy. Okay.
And there's, of course, a dragon to the top left.
Do you think that's Fallout, the dragon? Is it good?
It's Brink, actually. The dragon is from
Oh, yeah,
Brink.
that's right.
Is that good when it's squishy?
I like it better squishy than firm. I like 'em.
Apparently, Lindsay Sterling is doing the pregame for Bethesda.
Ooh. Yes.
Rebecca liked that.
Dad. She's cool.
Status update. Rebecca liked it.
I really do like her. She's cool.
Oh, she's doing the pre-conference talk. That's
200 days
interesting.
until Christmas?
Is it really?
Oh my gosh.
We gotta start preparing now.
Christmas lights.
Anna.exe stopped working there for a
I
second.
was trying to say that. I was like, I can't make the.
Dum.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The worst was whenever you had like something on the space bar. Dum,
Dum, durr.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't happen with Apple. It's a different annoying sound.
Well, Jared, thank you for coming clean, but I'll never forgive you for that. We're enemies now.
What do you say?
Jared was one of those turds that would call about the Battlefield.
That's good. That's funny.
Like those poor new employees.
Look.
Like they would get a call and they'd be like, oh god, hold Battletoads, and they would like look for it and be like, I don't know where it is, and it just was an unpleasant experience.
Good.
I'm working so hard on these
Is it
reaction
selfish
videos,
to ask
Steven.
Brody? And
Hey, if I can help you at all, Jake,
I
let me know.
legitimately had this thought. Is it selfish
You
to ask
can't,
Brody
Steven.
to-
You can't.
to go to Sonic? And I'm really craving one of them. It's not because Brody's dumb. Is it selfish to ask Brody to go get me a peanut butter shake from Sonic? Because
It's not selfish. It's completely inconsiderate.
Because of okay, but here's where I'm at. Right, those cookies taste really good, and
Yeah.
so I'm like, yo, that reminded me of like, not like a Reese's, but I could really have a Reese's.
Yes, please, Austin.
Now I want a Reese's. Now I want chocolate that I can drink with peanut butter flavor as well.
You know they've got yellow cake batter shakes now, and you can get Oreos in them.
That sounds good, but it sounds too sweet for
Yeah.
me to drink the whole thing. I drink a couple and be done.
Jared asks, what do we think Bethesda has to promote this year?
Hopefully, getting Brody to get Miles a peanut butter.
Todd Howard's going to come on stage and be like,
Brody!
this year, Brody is getting Miles a peanut butter.
Now I know what you guys are thinking, because he has kind of a higher pitched
Yeah.
voice, I guess.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha! Skyrim's on everything, but this year Brody will get Miles the peanut butter milkshake, and we guarantee it
This year,
on all devices.
a peanut butter milkshake is coming to Miles' hands.
Cross-platform, cross-country.
But that's dumb. Jared, Doom Eternal. That's basically confirmed.
Wait, you drank the rest of them?
And
No.
Rage 2 DLC, we think.
No.
A Brink remaster, fingers
Really?
crossed. That'd be hilarious.
I was just
But that's the little
thinking
game
that was
that
really good.
they're trying to sweep under the rug as far as they possibly can.
I didn't.
I want you to stick this up your rug, Morty. I want you to stick it so far up your rug that they'll never remember it.
My mouth hurts. So I don't know.
See, when you use a muscle too much.
It's not the muscle. It's not that at all. There's no soreness.
Sorry, I laughed at that.
Yeah, no soreness. It just hurts.
Thanks, Austin.
I chewed on my tongue and cheek during my sleep because it is rubbed raw right now.
So if I had a paranormal activity style camera just on you in your sleep, you'd just be like, just eating your own.
Just like that. It looks like. Oh no, that's a dumb reference. Don't look at that. Rip YouTube videos that are old and
Which one?
Ed. Oh, what was his name? Ed something Bass. Something. It was this dude that had a YouTube channel. Sorry. This is a dude that.
I see you, McCoy. I'm not going to respond to it, but I see it.
How do you spell Reeves? Like Keanu Reeves? Like,
Reeves.
that's a lot of E's. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So Keanu Reeves showed up for a trailer for one of the games because he's in the game, and it's a game that takes place in the year 2077, and so like your character wakes up and sees Keanu Reeves, and we were like, oh my gosh, Keanu Reeves is in the game, and then Keanu Reeves walks on stage and talks about this game that he is totally in, and at one point he says like walking around the city is breathtaking, and one dude in the audience goes, "You're breathtaking!"
And so then he looks back, he's like, no, you're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
You're all breathtaking. Thank you. So it was so funny because he was just like, all right, guys, you need to shut up and let me talk because everyone was flipping out.
He's like, I gotta say the thing.
Yeah.
But he said it's so nice because Keanu Reeves is literally a national treasure.
Dude, that made me laugh a lot.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
How much longer till we start?
About 15 minutes.
Cool. I'm just
What if we were
chugging
off
along
by
on
2
these
hours again?
videos here.
I'm so gassy.
I don't think
You
we are. But
already know it's in my anus from mouth to butthole.
That
I'm
almost
so
worked.
gassy.
That almost worked.
Tokyo butthole. They're the.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
What was it then?
I do want to go to Tokyo.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Actually,
San Fran, Tokyo.
I would go to Tokyo, but I don't know if that's the first place I would choose to go to if I had a trip like that.
There's a place called Nasu, and it's like super chill.
Let's
Oh,
go there.
Really pretty.
Doom soundtrack.
It's
Like
like
that?
really pretty.
Speaking of peaceful places,
Like on Sims, and I'm like,
Hey, if you could just let
I think it's
me
actually
listen.
where they have like a rocket.
Did I ruin it? A little bit.
Yeah, Jared, it's sounding like Avengers will be games as service. But I'm hoping that it's going to be more Overwatch style games as service, where it's not like pay money, or grind. It's just you play it, and then you come back to it because they release new missions, new heroes. So you return to it because of the added content. You don't return to it because of the grind. So less Destiny, more Overwatch. Hey Pablo, yeah, I really hope they don't even mention 76. I don't know what they're going to talk about except for Doom. My dream for this conference is literally they start the conference, there's a metal band on stage, and they play this, just Rip and Tear live. The song's called Rip and Tear. It's amazing.
if I want that, but I want them to be killing a pig on stage too. I want that. I want that.
Just like the most black metal stuff.
Just like slaying a pig in front of everyone, letting the intestines fall out. I will sit there and I will buy Doom right now.
Or they have like
All of them.
They have like a pig pinata. It's not an actual pig, but they're like taking a sword to it. Just something a little more
And
tame,
then
you know?
out from the pinata comes a real life pig, smaller, and it falls down, and then they kill this real life pig. Doesn't have to be a baby. That's just you're awful. A normal sized baby. It could be a guinea pig. Not a guinea pig. That's too.
okay, I wouldn't want a guinea pig, but guinea pigs are good.
Yeah.
Pablo said, my dream is a refund for 76. That's sad.
Yeah.
I remember, Jared. I remember. That's why I'm so excited. Jared said, remember last year when we were so bummed out that the Avengers game wasn't even mentioned?
Dude, I'm just glad it's gonna get.
Yeah, me too.
Because I hope it's both a trailer and some gameplay. Some gameplay.
I did some gameplay.
Because I just want to know how it works.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know.
It's rumored that there will be hero customization and 4-player co-op, and that when there are not 4 players, the absentees are filled with bots.
Okay.
And hero customization, what I think it is, there are 2 ways that could go. One of which is DCU Online, where you make a character,
Right.
and the other one is my Spider-Man works differently from your Spider-Man.
Right.
I think it's going to be the latter.
Okay.
I would be totally fine with either one. 'Cause
Yeah.
you know me, and I would love to be able
Yeah,
to
like make your own. like,
superhero.
Yeah.
But the latter makes more sense for like a licensed Marvel game to be like you are playing
Like,
like
as the hero.
Yeah.
Well, but that's what's. Part of me wonders though if it's going to be like a third person, whatever.
it's third person.
How do you? Is it open world ish during missions where like if you can fly around and do stuff versus swinging?
To me, I think it's probably going to be something like Destiny, where the maps are kind of small and the missions can take place within the maps, but there's like stuff you can do outside. That makes sense to me, but it very well could be mission based.
Yeah.
Which would be fine. I just want them to make it to where each hero feels completely different. Like, I want flying around as Iron Man to feel different from flying around as another character.
Right. Right.
Hey, Chris. He says, what's up, kill the pig.
That's what I'm talking about, for real. I'm not even kidding with you. What is more metal than slaying a living thing?
Yeah.
Like,
Jared, I think it's going to be playing existing Avengers, but I would be
Besides the
really
Woman,
excited if it
best
was
movie,
creating a
that's more
character,
metal.
but I'm totally...
it
I'm
is.
kind of...
It is.
I'm kind of in between. I would love either of them as long as the systems work well.
I have sharks and scuba divers and octopi on my shirt. Look at all that.
I feel like your shirt is just like
It's Shark Tank.
right before a massacre happens. Because there are like humans on there, and most of the sharks are like headed towards the humans.
If these humans don't, if they're not loaded, they're done.
They're
But the
underwater,
octopus is
so
gonna
they're
win.
still done.
So if you could animate this shirt, it would
So-
just be like.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But here's how I justify it, right? You have the oxygen
Steve,
tank.
is the new
your
Battletoads
sharks,
game just
my
called
Shark
Battletoads?
Tank shirt.
I didn't
If
see.
ever you want to have mine,
okay.
You can just call it
that's good.
Battletoads.
If ever you want to have
It's not
me
like
in
Battletoads
my prime,
recorded or
like,
something like
hey,
that.
I don't know.
let me present
I-
a good idea in front of a group of people. Put on my Shark Tank shirt.
You do have a cooler shirt. It has pugs on it.
I do have a pug shirt.
They should have just made that shirt holographic, so depending on where someone is standing, like it could be like, oh, that's nice, or oh, that man's head is being eaten by a shark, you know, like.
Yeah.
And also,
I
you could
just-
walk up to people like that.
I could keep doing like that too.
You just like shimmying down the street.
All right, we are starting in 9 minutes. Hopefully, Brody and what?
I was just gonna say, I'm just gonna like just barely finish doing all these posts.
Yeah. Well, thank you for doing that. Brody and Alexanne will be here around 8, so in about 40 minutes. Hopefully, Bethesda's still going by then.
So guys, 5 minutes later, we're done. We killed the pig. Nothing else to show you guys. Bye.
How sad would it
Get
be?
Doom. Get Doom. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Doom. Yeah.
You see Todd Howard is
walks
just
off
stabbing
and he's
the
like, "Oh, wait,
pig
wait,
like
sorry,
this pig profusely.
Yeah, we gotta talk about
Oh, by the way, Doom. Get Doom on across all devices, all platforms coming, you know.
You do
tonight.
on your refrigerator.
Yeah. Get it.
What did you think of the new Xbox Scarlet? It's a new system. I'm probably not going to buy it because I'm a PlayStation guy.
Well, they didn't. I mean, other than the hardware stuff, I was looking into this too. I mean, really, the more exciting thing is the xCloud that they talked about.
Right.
So basically, do what Google wants to do, except instead of having their data centers, you have your console.
Right.
Which I don't
That's
know how it's
great.
going to work because PlayStation does that with remote play, and
Yeah.
it's not great.
Where's
Which
their
that's
backup?
old. That's probably 5 or 6 years old at this point. So what could we do with it now?
But if we make out too, we got to do what we got to do. If it happens, it happens. As long as it's free, that's all I care about. Right? If I have to pay one of you guys to make out, like I'm probably not going to do that. I'd pay to make out with you though. I'm digging a hole. I'm going to shut up.
So for all those guys out there looking to woo a lady, just tell her that you would pay to make out with
Tell
her.
them
and
you're good enough.
You're good enough.
You're good enough. I would pay. I don't know how to better woo somebody than with that compliment.
That might
That's a great.
help you in a strip club, but not anywhere else.
No, they can't touch you. Well, okay, they're not supposed to touch you. Hmm.
You can't touch them.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever been. I haven't.
Sounds like we haven't experienced.
No.
Huh?
She secretly plays GTA and just slaughters all the strippers every time she plays. But you know, she gets a lap dance or
That's
two
right,
beforehand
yeah.
just to.
You have to. So okay, I gotta. Hey, this was before we're dating, but I got a story about that. So while I was single, there was, and I'm not making this up, I was playing GTA Online, and if you're within a certain radius of where they play, you can hear what they're talking about, right? The strip club's like, it's not in the dead center, but it's in a very crowded part of the city. I remember going in there and I was getting a private dance, and it shows the graphic nipple of the woman. And here's what I was, but hear me out, because I had planned all this. I was sitting there in the
Pay
strip
attention,
club.
guys. This is.
I was sitting there in the strip club, and on my
He's
microphone I was
killing it.
going, "Oh my God, there's pepperonis," and I just kept referring to this virtual prostitute's nipples as pepperonis. And everyone, you can have up to 32 people. All 32 people were dying, and so we had this had never happened in the game before, right? We had all 32 people not kill each other in the same area because I was talking about the prostitute.
Miles caused a
pepperonis.
ceasefire.
I
Grand
created
Theft
Grand Theft
Auto.
Auto about the pepperonis, man. So it for real happened, and it was fantastic. So
How are you not a diplomat? A diplomat.
I'm saying vote Miles 2024, right? Like this was incredible because everyone was coming around, and like at first first some people were like, dude, shut up, stop. And I was like, yo, guys, for real.
These pepperonis.
These pepperonis look better than the ones on my pizza. They look so real. And like all this stuff. And so everyone just started losing it. It was incredible. Like 32 pile up, right? In this strip club of just all of these people. It was awesome. Yeah.
There were a lot of cases of like when Grand Theft Auto came out, and you would see all these videos online of these younger guys who didn't know that their mics were on.
Yeah.
And they would like go to the strip club and they'd be like, yeah, you dance so good, like stuff like that, talking to the. It like so sad.
For real.
You're ruined for life after that.
Yeah, but like how stupid it is too, because it's game chat where everyone can hear, but only if you're in a certain radius, right? So if you were lucky enough to not have anyone nearby, and if you weren't being recorded, cool, you just got away with it. However, there were people who were not that lucky, because there are incredibly funny videos out there about like 8-year-old boys, right, who got their grandma to buy them this game, and they're like, oh my god, nipples, like the whole time and stuff. They were just like in love with this, right? And so me, the peacemaker that I am, I just love that I was able to use such a virtual tool.
Move
to
over,
bring
Michael
people
Jackson.
together.
We are the world.
That's right.
Here
Let's
comes
go.
the pepperoni.
Let's go the pepperoni. Yeah, that girl happened.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto is. It's something.
There's too many stories. I'm ready for the next one already. Dude.
I love the games though that have the proximity mics, because like Donkey playing Rust, and like people would run after him just like yelling like
they're so funny. I love because it's the fade in and fade out are the best,
because they actually like have the intensity of the mic based on the proximity of the person. So if someone's running at you towards the hill, you'll hear like
So then the funniest thing too about those games is if you kill somebody, you'll hear like and then
they
like
just
it cuts
stop.
out because they're dead. So the funniest thing is whenever you have somebody going on a rant or whatever, the best thing I saw in Rust, which was that game, there were people who were the naked brothers, because when you're naked in the game it shows your whole body. So there's a whole bunch of guys being naked in this game.
They weren't called that. They were.
But they were called but you know what I'm talking about. The dude came up with a song.
The Penis Brothers.
The Penis Brothers! The Penis Brothers! Okay, that's right, I forgot. So, they were like, what was his song? His song was something about...
Oh!
It was something with the pants. Ain't no pants on me.
It was Safety
something.
Dance.
Safety
Because your friends don't
Dance.
pants in it.
Yes. So this whole time... So, what this dude does... No, okay, context of this. This guy, when you play this game, it's a survival game. It's all about, like,
PlayStation
you
won't
try
be
to
at
find
E3 this
people,
year, so they haven't done
and
anything
then
for them yet.
You build, like, houses and stuff.
We're
Like,
hoping
you
they'll do a
You can kill people with a
PlayStation
rock. You
State
just hit
of
them with a
Play
rock. Or you get a boner. Or you, like,
post-E3.
upgrade to
We
a
don't
gun.
know.
It's all about that. This dude was walking around with, like, a rock and a hatchet he made from a rock and a piece of wood. And he's walking around and he's naked. He gathered, like, it started off with one, then two people. And he was like, we're the Penis Brothers. Come on, guys. We're the Penis. And then the next scene you see of this guy, the video cuts off. And you go to video, like, 18, because I have no life. You go to video 18, then it's, like, 50 people in this lobby of all naked men of different sizes.
Their creed is basically they go up to people and they're like, if you don't take your pants off right now, we will kill
take
you.
off your pants.
So they're like
Take off
against
your pants.
anyone who has
The whole
pants.
time.
And if they take off their pants, they're like, yes. Come join the
Join
Penis
us,
Brothers.
yeah. And
So
you can
imagine
put
you're
whatever
playing.
you want on top, but
You're
like-
playing this game, Rust, right? You just built your little hut, and you just see this horde of naked men.
Coming from nowhere. This was incredible, and I hate that I'm not cool enough to come up with stuff like this on my own. Besides the pepperonis, I'm still going to claim that. But this was one of the greatest things, right, in this game. These guys come up, and at one point, they had come across like a band of 3 people that had bows and arrows and stuff. So you just saw some of the Penis Brothers drop. So the guy starts yelling, he's like, no, go get him, go run after him. And so it shows as like they're dying and they're getting wrecked or whatever. You have all of them whip out these rocks, and so you just see these naked guys running around with rocks just going like this because the animation still sucks. So they're just like...
Yeah, the graphics are bad. That makes it even better.
Their upper body pelvic thrusting this rock up and down. And so they're doing that, but they like still go and consume these people that rebel against them, and then if they come back, they're like, okay, we'll join, and they'll take off their pants. I just wish I could...
It was like a cult. It was a video game cult that focused on
They had a song and everything.
hanging out with your wang out.
I need
Like,
to find this. Hold on. Give me a second. I want to. If I YouTube Penis Brothers, surely.
all right, they should be starting any minute now. Oh, well,
Yeah,
that
it
was
just
fast.
went black for me. Yeah.
Good timing.
All right, let's go. That stage kind of looks like they're kind of looks like a hellish temple or something, like with the columns and everything.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's Doom themed. I just want Doom. Okay, like
I just want a pig. I'm dead serious. I'm not even kidding. If there's a pig,
they
like
just drop pigs on everybody. Everyone gets a pig.
Oprah comes out, everybody gets a pig the whole time.
Haley Allison. Oh,
Did you guys want to come sit over here?
yeah, come sit over here.
I'll squeeze.
Yeah, we've got room for 4. We've got basically the whole couch.
Yeah, they can't hear me either. So.
Come on! Come on!
Are you gonna sit? Oh, okay.
How's the audio, guys?
Huh?
Oh, but I still got it.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm running around doing stuff.
Pablo was that up.
Okay.
You're warmer.
Steven, Anna, Rebecca, Lay's Can, Miles.
That's right. Steven thinks he's more important than you.
No, I think I'm more important than a Lay's Can.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
So Bethesda usually does something like this, where it's, this is who we are.
Stupid. Who cares? Show me the pigs.
Yeah, I can hear them. They can only hear.
Do I need to turn up the volume on the conference? I'm going to turn it up a little bit.
I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
Filthy casual go. Did you see that?
No, I was.
That dude's shirt was filthy casual.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
Oh my god!
I hope not.
He was never heard from again.
We are all. We are all.
Steven, did y'all just stop
His
talking?
card game.
Yeah.
Steven, I can't hear you anymore. If you're, you guys are talking.
I don't know why.
All right, don't worry about it.
I can hear you.
Oh, good.
Yes, Courtney, we are starting.
Hey, Courtney.
Heard this song somewhere else. I feel like.
I don't know if I have. I'm uncultured, so.
You're uncultured. That's funny.
Bethesda!
Bethesda! Come in.
Wait, maybe not. Oh, he was in the crowd the whole
It's
time.
that guy.
It's the whole like idea of we're all one and stuff.
Just once, I'd like a conference to start with the person who starts in the crowd like, gosh, when's the conference gonna start? Oh wait! And then, and then a pig drops on him. And
Oh my god. I hope so.
Feel good?
No.
Jay, can you hear us now?
Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world for tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3
I can't.
show.
I don't know if I can hear you, Jake. Okay,
I'm
wait.
muting my mic. Sorry.
Yep, I can hear you.
Yes. Now my
Perfect.
headphones
This is a
died.
night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors.
Oh, okay.
A lot of us. And survivors in the Wasteland.
Really?
And you've embarked on these amazing
Yeah, I think that's the most they'll say about that.
Console, VR, mobile, or
People
wherever,
cheered
however
when he
you
said
choose to
that.
play.
That's
I know.
surprising.
Yeah.
You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was a perfect reminder of why we
I can't get it synced up.
And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback.
Sorry, the
So
TV
tonight,
was
we'll be taking
off.
time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the line of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Thank God.
So,
Vote to bring back
if you're
Stig.
ready, let's kick it off and to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated.
I was more surprised by the
Bethesda
outcry
games.
for the when you mentioned the Wasteland, because that's
And my good friend,
76.
Todd Howard.
Wow.
God.
Starting off with Todd Howard.
Don't we normally only bring him out every 5 years?
That seems a little loud. Is it a little loud to you guys, or are you good with this?
It's comfortable where I'm at.
Thank
but
you. Great to see everybody.
Hey, can you
Alright,
do
all
the,
the
you know the
videos
guy who announced
are-
Doom last
are
year?
good now,
Remember,
Steven.
like where your face basically sucked into itself?
I need to see it again.
Without excitement, impressed you're still here.
I don't-
Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you.
Okay. Yeah, clap for Todd
Thank
Howard.
you guys.
Bow. Suck on his toes on Todd Howard.
It's all of
Give me
you.
Elder Scrolls, Todd.
These
Give me
worlds
Elder
for
Scrolls.
what they are. Take Fallout 76.
Oh,
Wow.
They're talking about it.
Like immediately. That's brave.
A type of game we've never done before.
Clearly.
Had a lot of difficulties involved. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
Wow. Kudos to them.
Clap for it. You suck.
But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other.
Aw.
They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come.
Here's hoping.
To you.
Good for them.
And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access.
You got
And
this yet?
thanks to all
It's
of
mobile
you,
Elder Scrolls.
it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible.
I don't know.
You're not gonna get an Elder Scrolls game?
And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
What'd you say?
Thanks, Todd.
Scott.
Yeah, Allison's
It's
here,
great
by the
to be
way.
here at E3. And thanks again to
Haley
all of you
Allison.
for making Blades #1.
Hey friends, I've got
As someone who's worked on the Elder
She's got
Scrolls
sushi in
for
her mouth. She's
20
in here.
years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear
Oh,
you
I don't
do
know
as
that
well.
I'm excited about this, Steven. Steven, did you say it was good?
I didn't say it was good. I said it existed.
You just said it was a thing.
Yeah.
We're releasing our biggest
It's a mobile game, so I'm
update,
automatically not interested.
featuring all new jobs,
Kinda where I'm at.
solo arena battles, an all new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line.
So remember that one time you could only kill dragons when you were the chosen one, and now
This is a mobile
Well, in every Elder Scrolls game, you technically a
First of
chosen
all,
one.
it's coming out tonight.
But
Oh, looky
Overkill,
there. You
but
can
the-
download
Wow.
wait, the full version.
Yeah, the full version's out tonight.
Download free tonight and give it a try.
Well.
And we're also hard
You're
at
gonna
work
play it.
Yeah, I'll
on
try.
our this fall that will feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
What? Really?
They're bringing Switch to Blade.
They're bringing Blades to Switch, yeah.
Speak. That doesn't surprise me that much.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a mobile game.
Yeah, I was hoping
More on
for
Switch.
And that's the show. We'll see you guys next year.
You're like the outsiders out here.
I mean,
Interesting.
If it's free, I'll try it. If it's not free, I will not try it.
if it's free on the mobile, it's gonna be free.
Roll
I
Royale
doubt it's free on
is
mobile though.
Not free on Switch, but it's free on PS4 and Xbox. It's $15.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall
Yeah.
to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Woo! I'll get it.
Question.
Thanks.
Blades is the perfect
What were their
game for
names?
Switch. You can
Matthew.
play on
Okay, I'm just gonna call every guy on here Stig. Thanks, Stig.
Probably will be though.
Best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can
See, we can play together.
start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over.
I don't want
It's
to.
playable here at E3 in our booth and
Brody's
Nintendo's.
crying out for Brink. You remember Brink?
I wrote
I've talked about Brink so much the past 2 weeks.
For those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week.
Google
So
doesn't
download
exist.
tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Wait, why do they get a cool? Ours is like a red box, and they have a
Sucks.
cool looking.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Jeff and Tom.
Wow, they're making more announcements for 76.
He's fired. Oh wait, I think that's Todd. It might actually be that one.
And that's when the other guys are like, they made the game. Get them.
I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner. And I'm Co-Studio Director Tom Mustaine. On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank
No
those
Stig.
of you who have played with us.
Sad.
stuck
No
with
Stig.
us,
Just Jeff and
helped shape
Tom.
the world of Fallout 76.
Thank you. You ensured we could still save and feed our family.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our game. It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
Did they say DLC?
All right.
Probably an update. There's no way they're doing paid DLC with this game.
Since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be.
Appalachia.
We encountered a lot
That was a bow.
Ooh, a bow.
That was a bow.
Oh shit, I'm in.
Jake's getting the game.
any of us expected.
I was hoping he'd drink water out of a bowl.
Come back.
NPCs. Oh shoot. They're bringing NPCs to the game. That's a big deal.
Wait,
Rotisserie.
that's right. That's right.
I love that word.
Honestly, dude, if they bring NPCs,
That's
I
a big
might
deal.
reconsider then, dude.
I didn't like the way she walked up to him.
The one thing we've learned is this. You gotta clean the wasteland before it cleans you.
No.
With
Alright, oh, free.
Yep.
Free to all Fallout players.
Alright, dude, I might.
So if you have the game,
it's probably like what, $20 now?
You could probably get it for that cheap, yeah.
That's right. That's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76.
People were excited about that.
He really likes those
NPCs. But a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
That's cool.
Thank God I can talk to fake people.
I don't know how it's gonna work with other players.
You're talking and I shoot him in the head and he dies.
You and 4 other people shoot him in the head.
Settling the wasteland. Year 2 is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them.
Monty says, I do not like his laugh.
The Wastelanders update is coming
I
this
don't like his
fall
laugh.
and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
Good on them.
That is cool. That's cool.
Hey, they're already No Man's Sky in it.
And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
There you go.
May not have to buy it just yet.
That's right, it's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76
You might want to get it before
and
it
its
marks up
growing
in
community have
value.
become.
Yeah, that's true.
We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Game mode?
Battle Royale.
Check it out. Yep.
Yep. Capture the flag.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51.
Battle Royale.
Perhaps you will be the one.
Nuclear Winter. Ooh.
Serious need of leadership. So I have devised a unique process of elimination in Hunger Games. A battle to the death is the only sure way to
Yep, Battle Royale.
This should prove interesting.
The Storm.
Oh my god.
What? Oh my god!
Oh. Wait, but you can build and stuff. So
Could you build? Did it just show that?
Yeah, that was always in the game though, I thought.
you can't.
Yeah,
build,
you
like,
could,
a
but
VR
like
where you're
the fact that it's in a battle royale, it's like
and
what?
monsters and stuff too.
Nuclear Fortnite.
Oh god.
I mean, for what it's worth, it looks good.
That is what it is. Like,
Oh
it's a
man,
VR, but it's
got
just-
some Johnny Cash going on. I like it.
There can only be one overseer.
But everyone else is dead at that
Yeah, you don't
point.
oversee anybody. They're all dead.
Yeah.
52 player. Interesting. Not
Fortnite
100.
76. Yeah.
When it first said nuclear winter, I was expecting like a strategy thing of like, which NPCs do you allow in? Which ones do you not? What are you going to do? No, just Battle Royale. That's fine.
Tom, are you kidding me?
Is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe.
I thought you said
From power
born.
armor to
Okay.
perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to
What?
the game. We love playing it.
Someone put him on a watch list. I don't like his laugh or his infatuation.
Take there. My personal favorite.
Birdie said combat in Fallout is not good enough to even get frustrated with that.
Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
Wow. That's a good move. That'll get some people in there.
Yep.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
Kind of, Kalen, at the beginning.
Hey, Kalen. Kalen said, did they apologize yet?
Everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects.
I agree, Monty.
Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
All right.
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support.
Or maybe stop playing the game so you don't
Even more
encourage this
I wanna thank
awful business
everybody
practice.
for believing in us. Thank you.
Because they won't learn their lesson if they keep selling
just
the
keep playing.
games.
Please welcome the
Because, whatever.
Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Tango Gameworks.
There's Echo, Kaylin. Do I need to turn the volume down?
Hello.
Say that. Say that.
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
Ghost from the dude has no clue what he just said.
Tonight, I am excited to announce the next game from.
I just want everyone to look at how intricate mine and Liao's hearing
Yeah,
system is.
you guys
right
are like completely tethered. Ghostwire Tokyo, what?
He plays a ghost who's stuck on a wire in Tokyo. And you
Is this a new game?
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you'll love it.
Gonna be hype.
I can't really do anything about the echo. Is it unbearable?
It makes me nervous that it's called Ghost. If it has a Japanese theme, it's gonna be interesting. With
Hiro
Ghost of-
Nakamura?
Why, he's changed a lot.
He has.
That's a girl.
Oh, yeah.
He was making a joke, Jake. He did know.
Sorry. Sorry.
I think she just did.
Such a big stage.
She did that.
Makes
She
me
did that.
nervous.
Go back and look.
I'll do my best
I can't.
to speak in
You
English.
will be able to.
I'm sorry, Pablo.
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky.
It's spooky.
It's not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo.
Ooh.
You must find out why.
Who's
You
your
will
apartment number?
encounter conspiracies and the occult.
What's the apartment
Yeah, Allison, you like
You have to-
conspiracies.
you
I thought you
have
said,
to
what's her
explore
apartment
the
number?
world.
Hey.
Face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful,
This sounds really cool.
and survivors.
This looks really cool.
Have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, it is normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to practice.
That's awesome.
Just kidding. Just
Show
kidding.
gameplay. I'm so excited.
We are very excited. Let's take a look. Internet. Thank you.
She was great.
I want this game to.
Yeah.
What else is it?
That looks so real. Okay. What's the building number too?
7.
Ooh, look at that green umbrella.
But I
We
don't
just
know
had
if this.
something else.
Brody doesn't find it this fun yet.
I did. I didn't share it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Whoa.
Okay, that's not what I thought she meant
Whoa.
when she said.
Literally disappearing,
That's
yeah.
not what I thought she meant. I love it.
Is this a game about being a Christian?
Oh no, a dog.
Oh, no, it's the dog.
It's the Doge.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Wait, that dude put his hand out and disappeared.
Oh, Jake.
Oh my gosh, it has a bow. Oh my gosh.
I just got goosebumps.
Oh, dude.
This is so cool looking.
Oh, it looks kind of like Control, but Japanese.
Yeah. It looks like Control with Doctor Strange's mirror dimension.
Oh, that looks like Death Stranding.
Ah!
Oh, man, look at the noodles.
Soup.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
This looks so cool.
I am sold. I am sold. Ghostwire Tokyo, I am sold. Bow and magic. That's all you got. That's all I need. I'm sold. Thank you.
And don't forget soup. There was soup. Ramen.
There was soup. There was soup. I appreciate that.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
Control of Ghost Tsushima.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I do appreciate that Bethesda takes time to put emphasis on their creators, and it's like, hey, you hated Fallout 76? Remember these folks that, you know,
Yeah,
work
it's smart.
I got a YouTube channel and make my
I got a YouTube channel.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember.
Which I don't think all of these people are necessarily developers, but
Give me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks. My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Ugh. That's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting
is that guy eating a sucker?
Yes, he was.
City that you go to in Somerset. It was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there.
I will not be pre-ordering Death Stranding, Caitlin.
Which was mine.
Not yet, at least. I'm not.
Worlds go in any direction you want to go.
All right.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons. Scattered the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Oh. You've missed quite a bit, Nader, but it's okay. It'll all be on the channel.
Dragons to rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
What are they talking about?
He's like, maybe not Mecha Dragons.
Dragons, more dragons. Wait, oh,
Yes,
Ellis online.
Oh, she liked that.
Austin, if Steven doesn't want those wings, I'll take those wings. Thank you.
I would love wings.
No, she means like wings, like flying wings. Yeah.
Thanks.
Did Lee Allison think
I
he
am
meant
ready
like
for that.
boneless wings?
Thank you.
Yeah, I was like,
I am ready for that food too, but I'm waiting.
I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg.
Greg's the hero we all deserve.
Has dragons.
Greg deserves a dragon. Give him a dragon game.
Players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons.
They're pronounced drones.
Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you.
But what about the dragons? What about NASCAR?
This year's been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many,
That guy did.
that we recently. So many, in fact, that we.
Do you think they paid these people to be this excited?
Probably.
All the new players.
They just have Greg Miller in the audience just screaming.
Yeah, I think one of them sounded like him.
ESO just keeps getting bigger.
Monty said, "What about Stig?"
Years ago, we launched the Elder Scrolls Online elsewhere.
I hope Stig comes back. That man was a legend.
the latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class.
Yo.
And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players. Cool. When we announced Season of the Dragon,
I'll play with
we
you.
kicked it off by showing you a video about
I want to play the Warden
dragons
class,
are
or whatever
unleashed
it's called,
on
that gets the pet bear.
And we ended with the cliffhanger.
Did we play a little bit there? That one time?
Very, very little, and we hated it, but I would be totally fine with trying again.
Yeah, we did. But you have to buy all those expansions too and stuff with it. Like,
Yeah, the next Necromancer class looked like something you would want to play, Steven. I'm surprised you didn't jump on that.
I mean, there's already like a Conjurer class, and I didn't really have
Gotcha.
fun with it, but the Warden looks like a lot of fun. I don't even know if it's called the Warden. There's also lizard people.
Yeah. So they just announced. Are they? They said this was a world premiere. But I don't
remember what they said it was premiere for. Good cinematic though.
There you go, Greg. He wanted more dragons. He got it. Look at that bow combat.
That did absolutely nothing.
Besides kill all these people.
That's really cool, Kaylin. That's how Necromancer should be.
What do you say about the Necro?
You raise any bodies you can take. You can raise any bodies you take down.
Oh, I love that.
Like Guild Wars 1.
Yo, this dude.
What?
Whoa.
Oh my.
That's really cool.
He's prying open the dragon's mouth.
Nice.
Monty says kills dragon, raises dragon.
Yeah.
Dang. Ooh.
This is really cool.
There's that guy.
Oh, he's back.
He is back at it.
Oh, he's done now.
New horn weapon.
I want to see that Bastila focus.
This is Elder Scrolls Online, Courtney. This is their new Elsewhere expansion. Only the combat actually worked like this.
If they made a
For
movie
real.
like this, I'm watching it.
Yeah?
Yeah, for real. Oh, he about to become a dragon rider. Yeah.
They haven't shown Doom Eternal yet, but they will, Kaylin. They said they're going to do a deep dive.
Oh, this dude is cutting. No.
Dang.
Nice.
Yeah. Paper cut.
Don't worry, cats land on their feet. It'll be okay.
That's right. And they have 9 lives.
He did not land to the to the thud that I expected.
I didn't know
It's
his
kinda-
feet were on his back.
You want to blow my horn?
Nope. There's the Elder Scrolls theme. A bigger dragon?
Greg did want more dragons.
He did want more dragons. There you go.
Yeah, don't worry. The Necro can just raise the dragon and they can just ride it after the other dragon.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster.
He's the legendary Red Guard
Yeah.
Scoutmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games.
They had to.
He'll be featured in our
If only we were doing a drinking game where every time they said dragon, we had to take a shot.
Drinking game with the word dragon being a shot.
It interrupts.
Dragon Guard, which will unveil at Quake.
They had to have, like, there has to be a group at this conference that was just like, hey, no matter what they say, we're gonna scream at it, right?
DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Reminds me of Scalebound.
All he said was
Jake's sad.
Made me sad. Thanks, Bethesda.
We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
I want to like ESO, and I feel like if I got into it, I might. And if anyone ever wants to get into it, I will.
I don't have the time. Uh-oh.
Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios.
Uh-oh.
Fallout Online?
Several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight.
Oh.
And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
What?
Kira Slip. Hashtag slip me, daddy.
Everyone, hashtag slip me daddy in the chat.
We finally got our new stick.
Who was that?
And now, for something
Do a lower third. I don't know how to spell her name.
Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
What?
What?
Leonson's instantly no.
Commander Keen? Really? That's such a throwback.
I'm glad, Steven. I'm glad you know what this is.
Commander Keen was like an old game that was kind of like Doom, but for kids.
Interesting.
I think. I've definitely played it before, but it's been years.
Leonson's not having it. Interesting.
That's surprising they brought it back, but that makes sense.
Thank you for all the slip me daddies in the chat. We appreciate that.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah.
I'm happy about that software.
It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy.
That's confusing.
Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps.
Did she say twin geniuses?
What?
The game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household
We have
items
not gotten
to
a Witcher
save the
3
Earth
on
from
Switch
certain
confirmation
alien
yet,
destruction.
Kaylin. If that's going to happen, it'll probably be at their
Summon allies,
direct.
Attack enemies and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges.
Caboodle?
Try saying that
Oh
5
my
times
god.
fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien land.
She said head-to-head again. She ruined her whole point.
Birdie and Alexander showed up.
Commander Keen Battle
It's time for Commander Keen.
Gimme! Gimme!
Christmas sprinkles. I just said it.
you kidding?
Please
I wouldn't
go
let you in
visit
if I didn't know.
gokeen.com to pre-register
Y'all have
to
a
receive
seat.
unique in-game rewards.
We
and
prepared you
hot
seats.
Commander Keen launch updates.
Yeah, in the couch.
We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all.
Kick some
With you.
Boo!
No, but they're gonna cheer.
They're getting paid.
Alexander, that smells delightful.
It does smell really good. What did Alex say?
Kira?
We're here to eat.
At Bethesda,
Steven, what did Alexanne make?
Brownies. It's brownies, right?
in addition
Oh,
to
brownies.
Yes, she made brownies.
Thank you.
Bring us some.
enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which is now
Just pass them down, Steven. I'll catch him.
I'll throw one at the camera.
Yeah, throw one down here. I'll catch it.
We already knew Dragon's Roar and Elder Scrolls, but now you can do Dragons and
fans of
Necromancy.
collectible card games who bought the
Elder Scrolls
Legends
Online.
to mobile,
Elder Scrolls
you can
Online.
experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way.
Until the beginning of like
This year, the Legends community has continued to grow.
Dude,
That game looks awesome. Did you see the trailer for that one? Oh,
it looks good.
it looks really
It's a
cool.
great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match.
Also, Elder Scrolls Blade is coming out
Tonight.
How do you walk up that
Oh wait,
stairs
what's
every
this?
day?
Oh,
Yeah.
talking about mobile Legends. Elder Scrolls Legends card game.
Talk to y'all after the stream.
Brody's gonna call you guys after the stream or something. He's gonna talk to you guys.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
About what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Secrets. I don't know.
So this is Elder Scrolls has a card game, and it sucks booty hole, and this is it. It's really not bad, but it's just not as good as Hearthstone if you're gonna play a card game.
It's not as good as Gwent either. Hashtag Gwent is life.
What a realistic tale that was. Look at that crab. Oh, it can't go down the stairs. The drunk crab.
Look, a lamppost.
We all have our own lampposts, okay? Calm down. Mine just happens to be drunk crabs in a bar.
We all have our own.
Yeah, they hired Demi Lovato, so that's such a car.
They just paid her in drugs.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Good thing we're not using this react. Sorry.
So
Didn't you just hate after
What?
a card game?
That was for
Some other, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. I got it.
What even happened to her? I feel like she just disappeared. Did the makers of that? I think the makers of that game murdered her. Yeah. They couldn't have her anymore, so they just killed her.
It was in the contract. She didn't read it all the way.
Greg, there's another dragon for you.
At Greg. They're not on the menu, but you can.
We need like a dragon counter.
Danger.
I'm telling you, if this was a drunk stream and we were doing drunk shot game,
See? Dragons.
Yeah, man.
If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge,
Right now it's rumored, Kalen, that Last of Us got delayed to February because of Death Stranding.
Moons of Elsewhere will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to
make drunk mud crab great again.
or play this week in our booth.
We'll get one, Kalen. It's a matter of time. We'll probably get one like during E3 or right after E3.
Yeah, like this
Speaking
week.
of new content,
State of play.
3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2. And now Insanity Rules. Insanity Rules for millions of players around the world.
Did you see that?
But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open world
I
shooter.
might look into
We've
getting
already
it
added
if it's
community
cheap.
challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland.
I'll play them
And
together.
we've got a
Yeah,
lot
play them.
more planned with new
I thought that
features
said
rolling
ass
out this
kitchen.
week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
I figured they would talk about this.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That was great.
I love this.
Ugh. Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Nice. Ooh, that looks cool.
Armadillo,
Yeah. No, some good too many cooks.
It was.
Rise of the Ghost.
That's my next tattoo.
Weekly.
Weekly.
This game does look like a ton of fun. Oh my god.
I heard the gunplay is excellent.
Yeah.
They're just repeating themselves now.
Yeah.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
I like how that guy had a fan.
I feel like they've just said the same thing 3 times.
Yeah.
Gosh, that looks like
We really did look. You're right. We looked at like the same thing 6 different
Yeah.
times in a 3.
It really was like too many cooks.
It was well done, though.
It was.
Executive producer at Machine Games.
Wolfenstein.
It's the Bearstein Bears.
That's Wolfenstein, yeah.
Something Gustafsson.
It's the one with the daughter.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
After liberating
I know
Good
it
one,
is.
Caleb.
I forgot.
from the Nazi scum,
Jerk. His name is
Gustafsson.
Wolfenstein 2,
Jerk.
the new Colossus,
His name is Jerk.
Jerk Gustafsson.
Please don't start the hashtag jerk daddy in the chat.
No, then I stopped. I stopped.
First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with
Ooh.
Are they doing Wolfenstein
Cyberpunk.
VR.
Oh, VR,
As a
cool.
hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July.
Remember Rage last year when they
This
had
July?
the ban
In our evening.
and no one was into it? It was a good time.
Bet they'll have a ban for Doom.
I hope
If
they
you
do.
haven't fought
That'd be
Nazis in
amazing.
VR, you don't know what you are missing.
I really hope so.
As I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Oh, this summer.
Yeah, they talked about that last year. I
That's
figured
the
it was probably
sisters, yeah.
close.
They haven't talked about it in a while, I feel like.
No, not since last E3.
Bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill.
I would totally be down for that,
Can
Caleb.
kill those Nazis with a friend.
But gotta
There you
do.
go.
Oh, that's cool. Gotta do, finish Doom, then do Rage, Wolfenstein. You know,
Wolfenstein
it's a
is
lot
going
to
co-op.
get through.
Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ
Brody,
Blazkowicz
you seem like
is
you're one of the few
missing in
people that
Nazi-occupied
You're
Paris,
awful for that.
and it's
Go
up to
home.
his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track
He was gonna
him down.
ask you to pick him up a peanut butter milkshake
In
from
Youngblood,
Sonic.
you can still play by yourself,
I didn't.
or you can partner with a
They do.
pal to double up
They're awful.
shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis.
Stabbing and killing nuts.
Here's what it was. I was like, I'm not even trying to be bad.
Gameplay.
about this. I just want a chocolate peanut butter milkshake. Would it be bad if I got Brody to pick me up? And everyone's like, yeah.
That's where Papa is, so that's where we're
I
going.
didn't think it'd be bad.
We can find him together.
I promise I wasn't trying to be funny or whatever. I was trying to go Reese's flavored.
Okay.
What is this?
Wolfenstein Youngblood. Co-op Wolfenstein. Which is Doom, but with Nazi killing.
Ooh.
Bit more stabbing.
Are they twins? They can
Yes.
be. They have different colored hair. It's impossible for the 1980s.
The opinions of Miles don't reflect the opinions of Chortle Games.
Well, let me ask you this too. Is this basically saying that if the Nazis had won, that technology would be more
Yes.
advanced and better?
Yes.
40 years ago than it is right now?
I think what they're going for is like, and correct me if I'm wrong because I don't know Wolfenstein, but like a lot of it is the Nazis won because they were so technologically advanced. Because of all the Nazi scientists.
Except they were.
I think the wolves were like the big part.
Yeah.
It looks cool, Kaylin.
Interesting.
Yo, I just have thought I don't even need
Static?
There was more static. No dragons though, so Greg's not getting it.
The peanut butter
Nintendo Switch
because you got
and
brownies.
PC on July 26th.
They're peanut butter brownies.
No. You got brownies. No, they're not. I don't need them if they got the brownies.
And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week.
Oh, July 26th, Steven. Did you see that?
I did.
Kaylin wants to know, since you can dual-wield rifles, if that's a automatic sold.
I mean, if I had someone to play Youngblood with, I would totally play through it.
From Arcane Leon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
Get the PS4, McCoy, then we'll... No.
This dude's stashed.
I think he's pointing at himself for the Wolfenstein game, maybe? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Get the PS4, then we'll play it.
Game director at Arcane Leon. Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the Sim Studio.
This dude's mustache makes me not trust him at all.
Really? I was gonna say, I'm all about it.
He looks like a villain.
And tonight,
You look like a villain.
I know. It's because they're coming through headphones, otherwise there'd be echo. So I'm having to communicate. So if you would like to say anything to them, just speak up. You can speak up because...
let me begin.
Hi,
Alex
hi,
Ann whispered hi. They said hi.
Island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery.
Mystery.
Can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a period de folie.
Yeah.
A time of madness. And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce
This is
you
Youngblood, I
to our
thought.
two deadly rivals,
this is a new game.
Colt and Juliana.
Oh. That shows how well I'm paying attention. Yay, new game!
It's the same thing too.
No, I'm pretty sure this is still Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Jake thinks that it's still Wolfenstein, but...
I thought it was, but
It,
I'm not
I
convinced.
think it might still be Wolfenstein.
Nah.
But
This is different.
It's
Oh,
different.
Clearly.
Purge?
I don't see any dragons.
Oh, it's in it. Oh, is this? What's that game? Outworld?
No, this isn't Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds? It's not that. It sounds like it though. If there's a time loop.
This might have been the game that you were hearing about.
My life's purpose.
No, I'm pretty sure Outer Worlds was in a time loop, but
I can't let this go on any longer.
there's not going to be anything longer if you get shot in the penis.
The more days I repeat.
The longer that I'm out here.
Thank you for laughing at that, Alexander. I appreciate it.
This looks really cool.
Oh dear.
The only
It's like Happy Death Day, but with
The only way to break this cycle.
guns, I guess. I don't know.
Max Payne.
Max Payne meets Happy Death Day.
yeah.
Gosh, this looks so cool.
Ooh.
This looks like... looks like it has a lot of Dishonored in it.
But it's like...
It's Arcane Studios, and they did Dishonored, I think. Right?
What if this was like a battle royale where you had to kill all the NPCs just to get to the other person, and you kill each other?
That'd be funny if it was some kind of PvE battle royale.
Mm-hmm.
The
Deathloop.
same people that made Dishonored,
That's really cool.
That does look good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Bethesda's announcing new games, because I feel like that never happens here at E3.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool.
Yeah, mustache.
The way.
Man.
Plus, I think it's really cool. The most French I've ever heard anyone sound.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because
Stop saying fuck.
Watch your profanity.
Merci
I think I
beaucoup.
said shit,
Thank
though,
you very
once.
much.
I did say
That looks
dick.
interesting.
Dick's not a cuss word, though. Is it? I'm not gonna say in front of my baby.
With you, it's like and, so.
Wonderful way to get away from.
I don't have a baby. You're right, but
I think the sense of community.
Hashtag bring back Greg in the chat right now. So
you
we
said funk.
Greg.
Yeah, I flipped out. I thought you were really mad.
Which one was Greg? I don't remember which one Greg was.
Dragon.
Really creative, really fun, really.
You don't see what I don't know either. But
Was
we'll
he
know
wearing dragons?
Probably made more sense on why would I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just
Thank you, Austin.
helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
And camera.
Someone
Shot.
who's LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am. It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire.
Is that Greg?
Creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these
That
amazing
looks like
stories.
a Hampston or something.
Oh, they didn't even put Greg.
It's not even a name.
Like a unique name, Hampston.
How do you tell someone you look like your name is a name I've never heard of before?
And telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
Good software.
And I'm
Yeah.
Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
Go, Robert.
Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at
I swear to God, if they're doing a Bethesda cloud gaming service, I'm gonna throw something.
We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person
I
shooter.
thought he was gonna say we made Mecha Hitler. They did make Mecha Hitler.
We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods
Horse
to
armor.
consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod
What?
downloads for Fallout and Skyrim.
I thought he said Fallout Skyrim, and I was like, what?
We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology, revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
That's aluminum foil taped to a guy's face.
Hey. Yeah, you gotta do shit.
And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology
Woo!
with our id Tech engine.
It's Doom.
Thank God, now I can
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion.
Streaming.
Streaming?
Streaking? Yeah. It's on top.
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges
Later, Austin.
of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
What does that mean for you?
This is the most, like, stereotypical boardroom, like, so what does that mean for us at insert name here technologies? Well, you know, like, he seems like he's led a lot of, like, synergy conferences for corporations.
With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
So how does
but
this
how's
work
the
for
porn?
us?
That's not good.
Is that the question?
That was the question, yeah. We keep it in.
Like, is this something you download to your...
Stream good? Yeah,
Now,
stream
with
the
any
porn
new
good,
computer
yeah.
technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Actually, it's Can It Play Crisis, but okay.
Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter?
Crisis.
Porn!
First-person porn.
Let's see.
Doom? 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 We dooming?
I'd like to introduce...
She's dooming on the phone, Steven. She's
That's pretty
dooming
cool.
on the phone.
Who is showing you just that here live on stage.
And then 5 seconds later, the battery dies because this is completely unrealistic.
Right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful stream.
Get it in focus, cameraman. Come on.
As we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among
They don't
the
have
first in the
Orion for
world
cameras, Jake. They can't do
Doom
that.
2016 for free. All you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight.
Slayers Club.
So, as I understand it, this is just for Bethesda games.
Yeah, I guess so.
And it's a behind the scenes thing that's happening. It's not like I'm gonna buy Orion and use that.
Say that, David.
Wait, what did he say?
And we'll see you in hell.
Screw you!
Too excited to say.
We'll see you in hell because they're showing Doom, I think. Wow. Doom? Yes! Here we go, here we go. Yes!
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue...
Is that a rocket launcher on his shoulder?
It is written. It is their time to give penance.
My God.
You are but one man.
What? It's a grappling hook with a shotgun.
Hit me, Daddy.
They are no longer your people to save.
Oh my gosh, that was a shoulder mounted flamethrower. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Day one. This is a day one. Before you ask, Kalen. Day one.
Whoa. You like my axe? It's a chainsaw. Awesome.
That looks so good.
I wonder when he's just gonna make it to hell to kill Satan.
He's in hell. Well, I just got the hell in my playthrough.
Yeah,
ago.
but
Did you see the giant, Steven?
No, I didn't. I was.
It was like a giant. That was cool.
Kaylin said maybe we'll find Hitler in Doom.
Oh God.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
McCoy sing the Doom song.
I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal, and I'm.
Okay, Marty. Marty.
That's the guy. That's the guy from last year.
Oh God.
As you just saw,
That's the face he
we're
just
not
did.
just building a world for Doom.
He just always looks like a cardboard cutout man.
It's on the brink of annihilation.
Hugo.
Being consumed by demons, and your crusade to save it will
Are we in
take
gameplay?
you across dimensions to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel home.
We're going to heaven now?
Yeah, that's what it. Earlier, I
Oh
thought that
God.
it's God of War now.
There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay, and Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience, because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer.
Doom, 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 doom.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something that's new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Throw it at me.
Yes. This looks so cool. Is this Mario Maker now? Ugh. What?
Rad suit.
Apparently there's radiation in hell. That's good to know. That was really cool. Ugh. That shotgun grappling hook is so cool.
Oh my God.
Did he just take its heart out and feed it to him?
Yes! Yes, it did!
So you want to get the guys?
Thanks.
You're going to hell to kill all the
It's so
demons.
important to us.
Because the demons are trying to go to Earth and you're going to stop them to kill them.
Kill all the you.
Yeah.
Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts.
In case you didn't see that, he
The
took a
only
sword,
path to victory in
stabbed his
Doom
heart,
Eternal
and then
is to
fed it to
aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
I'll replay it.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play
Yeah,
it.
the camera people.
Some of you
like to
won't have to wait too
zoom
long.
out of gameplay.
If you are
Don't you love that?
lucky enough to be in the
Don't
room
you love that?
Yeah, it's really cool.
I'm not.
You'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show.
Release date?
I don't care to be there.
And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth.
Release
all
date?
week. Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Are we about to get another
Brody, let me
gameplay
pinch your-
trailer?
Brody, let me pinch your nipple with my tongue.
It's pretty cold in here, so it's probably pretty easy to find.
Let me do it. Let me come here.
Oh, we going to Mars?
One of Mars.
The gateway to hell is on Mars. Apparently.
Where's the gateway?
Gotcha.
Probably Uranus. I feel like everyone in this room hates me right now.
I'm just mad I didn't think of it myself.
Yeah.
Maybe jealous, not mad.
I love the look of that gun. That gun looks so cool. What?
Oh.
Yeah, that's cool. Come on, execute him, execute him, execute him. Ooh. This looks slick.
He just shoved his head back down.
He did. Ooh. I normally would not like games like this, but this one just, I do. It's so good. It's so good. It's the music. It's probably 80% the music. You ever had a shoulder-mounted flamethrower before?
Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. He didn't need that arm, right?
That's a brain with
Spider
robot
brain
legs.
tank.
That's disgusting.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, it looks like a brain spider. I don't like these.
Ooh.
Love
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Here he goes again. There you go.
Just in case we missed it last time.
Yeah, just in case anyone
told
missed
you to play
that.
it
He
again.
did in fact feed his heart to him.
To himself.
To himself.
Just one more time.
I like that.
That grappling hook is so
Grappling
cool.
hook shotgun is really cool.
Yeah, he's going to the to hell. Oh,
Hell's coming to him.
weird eyes. Okay, yeah.
Cuckoo.
Brody, I still want to go visit heaven in your butt.
Thanks. All right.
Did someone say that was the shit?
Probably.
We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw.
I can tell he's really excited.
Which you're going to play this week at E3.
I'm cold now.
But I know a lot of you are wondering when do we get to the
Oh,
Shut up,
Steven.
Yesterday.
You don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow.
Stupid head.
Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
I figured date.
I figured it'd be November.
Shut up your butthole.
A lot of things coming out in November.
That's good. That's what, 3 games coming out in November now?
And we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah.
Wait, if you get the helmet, I'm wearing that in the bed. All I'm saying.
There's no way that fits. Oh, okay. It's an actual helmet.
You could wear that thing.
You actually get to wear it.
What a...
Okay, maybe not with a black color, but
Commit to it, at least a little bit.
That's right. All already a badass. He's already got one on.
But I so wear that
One
during
more thing. We know that you're waiting to hear
He's already
about
got it.
meditation.
our totally new Doom multiplayer experience.
Doom multiplayer.
We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and
It's 100 players and they drop in, and
swear
there's
this is a
the
Doom
gates of
VR.
hell are closed.
Honestly, I would play a Doom VR because I would spectate a Doom VR.
We got him, ladies.
No.
We figured out how to get Steven to play Battle Royale.
I would die immediately just so I could watch. That just seems like it'd be so fun to watch.
Where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill. You know, we can't wait because we know you'll love the different play styles of the
That guy really had to pee.
because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities. They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic,
I agree, Caleb.
competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon. That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer.
They really did do a lot for
On
Doom.
behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt,
Courtney said the
Germany,
Doom helmet is
we
the new
wanna
addition
thank
to your
you
cargo
all
shorts
so
and
much
flip-flops.
for your support.
Nice.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, what more you need, I think. Mm-hmm.
Fight.
Oh, this must have been what you were talking about, Kalen.
Usually it's the monster is the one and the players are the many. But I kind of love that they flipped it for this because
Round 2.
holy crap! Did you see that gun?
Courtney, I'm right there.
There's like a rotating shotgun barrel. Yeah, that.
Final round. Fight.
Battletoads 3, everybody.
Battletoads in hell.
Battletoads in hell. Alright, Steven, now that they're probably done talking about Doom, what do you want me to post reaction-wise on that? Because that was a lot.
Anytime that gameplay is on screen.
Okay.
I just the whole time.
Courtney,
you're good, Courtney.
You're good. This hasn't been that exciting. I'm only freaking out about Doom because the soundtrack's amazing.
2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So, to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon.
Nice.
Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. Inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to
I'll think about it,
stop by
Kalen.
our
I'm not sure.
In
I'd have to play the
meantime,
game first.
Thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
Cool.
Is that it?
That was it.
I think that was it.
Really? What does Digital Devolver do?
Are you kidding me? Yeah, Broforce.
Did they do Broforce? They're the ones that do the more comedic kind of games, right?
It's like we hand you this valuable player and you do these extraordinary things that we never could have imagined.
Well, we'll watch it if you want to.
We get to build these
I just
worlds.
need some brownies.
And you all come in and you
Apparently Digital Devolver's next. And I told them if they wanted to watch it, I'd watch it with them. Alright, gonna turn everything down.
Oh, nice birdie brownies.
Shit, I don't have a
Nice birdie brownies.
That was the
Shit, I don't have a
weirdest
drink.
shit I've ever seen in my
I
life.
thought that was our chat, and I was like, whoa.
What?
A lot of comments.
Where? Oh, no. 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 That's cool.
That was cool. I am overall. I'm pretty much only excited
Yeah.
about that Ghostwire Tokyo.
Yeah, that was disappointing.
The other stuff looked fine, but I'm not into any of those games.
I had the stream on earlier as like background noise, and I was telling Brody I really enjoyed how you explained everything to Anna. Like when they would say a word, you'd be like, "This means this," and I was like, "Okay, I get it."
I appreciate that.
It was really
Thank you.
helpful.
He's good.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I didn't fart.
What you did?
I promise I didn't.
She did.
Did you?
No.
Somebody.
Wow.
You did.
I promise I didn't fart.
Did you?
You know, it's because you've been farting and you stood up.
I love how Alexander in the background goes, "Did you,
I
Brody?"
promise I didn't fart.
All right, I'm gonna pause that if I could
I like
find
that
it.
you just like smelled really
Cool.
big there.
That's about. I mean, that was a little better than I
was trying to
expected.
smell like.
I mean, no, you're good. You're good.
That's about as much as I expected to get out of this.
Wait, did you stream it? Did y'all end it?
No,
No,
the stream's
we're
not over
live.
yet.
We're still live.
Oh, great. That part was
We I thought it was pretty good. Steven, obviously you're excited about Doom. I'm excited about Ghostwire. It's exciting to see that they're continuing to do stuff for 76.
Yeah.
And that they're staying strong, and I think it was good that they came out and they were like, look, there were some bumps. It's cool, but thank you guys who did stick with us. That was good and exciting. But then the rest of it was good stuff, but it's just like Elder Scrolls Online, like that's already going on. Elder Scrolls Legends, just kind of continued updates, which was good.
Right.
So anyway,
I'm just gonna.
I don't think their showing was that big, Courtney. It's just they announced that, hey, Elder Scrolls 6 is a thing and it's happening. And then they said Starfield is a thing and it's happening. So that was kind of huge and exciting for folks. But anyway, that's it for tonight, Steven. We're done streaming for tonight, yeah?
Yep, we are.
Been a big day. Tomorrow we're going to have Ubisoft at 3, right, Steven?
Well,
2:30.
It goes
we'll
live
be starting.
at 3, but we'll start at 2:30.
Yeah, we'll be starting at 2:30. That's going to be Steven and Anna, right? No one else?
Just me.
Okay, just Steven.
Yeah.
And then Monday night we'll be having the Square Enix. That starts at we're starting at 7:30.
7:30, I think.
We're starting at 7:30 for Square Enix. Basically, the Avengers panel. It's gonna be great.
And then Nintendo on Tuesday.
And Nintendo on Tuesday, and that'll be E3. Now, Steven, I want to pull an audible here. If we hear that a State of Play is coming, will we try to live stream that?
I'm down.
I think we should try, but we don't know about that yet, so we'll keep that.
Hey, Alexander, you're gonna hear this. For Tuesday, I'm gonna try to get all my sisters to be here with me, so that we can do Nintendo together. Because they love Nintendo. So.
But what if they hate you and don't want to be with you?
Yo, good. Yeah.
I'm used to that with everyone else in my life. So
they love him.
They do love me. Sometimes. They like her. So I'll just tell them Anna's here. And then, yeah, they're great. That'll be fun.
That'll be good.
But yeah, that's it for tonight.
Question.
That's for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yep. Good night, guys.
We'll be posting reactions shortly, so stay tuned for that.
Yep.
Bye.
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 Bye.